back to my channel. I'm Jasmine Nicole, and as you can tell by the title, I am going to be expressing how I feel about you guys zodiac signs. If you guys get offended at what I'm about to say, that's not my problem. Okay, so let's start with the video. The first zodiac sign I'm going to be talking about is Aries. I don't know a lot of Aries, but the ones that I do know, they are very loud and funny. They're bold. They be the ones that be like 7 o'clock in the morning going to school. They be the ones with the hot chips in their hand eating. They are very funny to be around. They get very defensive. That blows me. Like, calm down. Aries are very wild. They hang around the wrong people, but they have good energy though. I can give them that. Y'all got some good little vibe. Next, I will be talking about Tauruses. Tauruses is very kind and sweet, but only when they want to be though. They are very stubborn and always remember every little thing, every little detail that you do. Like, They're very hard-headed. They don't listen. They ask you for help and advice for something, but won't listen to it. And they always come back and be like, oh yeah, you did tell me to do this. I should do it. Like, you should listen to me before. You didn't have to go through all that.
You want to try wasabi?
No.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Okay.
Wasabi.
Do you want to try it? Smell it. Smell it first.
Help.
They also have one-minded thinking. They can't think like everybody else. If it's not how they think everything is just wrong. Next, I'm talking about Geminis. Geminis are very rude and they don't pay attention to nothing at all. They're very friendly. They talk a lot. Like, sometimes it's okay to be quiet. Like, all of that is unnecessary. Sometimes we need a little silence. Then you have your Cancers. Cancers, they take everything very personal. Like, everything is not about you. Calm down. They're very emotional.
Like, I can't.
They stay lying. They always gotta lie about something. Just tell the truth. They can never let things go. One little thing happen and they will never try it or do it again. Next, you have your Leos. They talk a lot and only think about themselves. They're not dependable at all. So don't try to make plans with them because they will switch it up and be like, no, I want to go here. Y'all just say y'all going to the movies. Now you want to go to the mall. They're very picky. They want to be the boss of everything. They want to control every little thing. They're very toxic. They always pointing out everybody else's wrongs and flaws, but not their own. Then you have your Libras. They're very argumentative about everything. They don't let anything go. They always want to be in control of everything. They're not big on wanting to meet new people. They complain too much. They always complaining. Stop. No one wants to hear a complainer. That's like nerve-wracking. Like, for real, stop complaining about how bad your life is, because it's people in Africa that don't have food, don't have shoes. Kids are sleeping on the floor in dirt. Like, stop. Like, what be tripping me out about a Libra is that they will complain about their grades. Like, oh my God, I just got a B on my exam. I'll be happy if I get a D+, a C- at that. Like, you passed. Stop. Trust me, it's not the end of the world. They're always stressed. They're very fragile. Like, next you have your Aquarius. They are very easily influenced. They're inconsistent too. They change their mind every second. Their emotions are a mess, a complete mess. They have dry conversations, but they're very shady. They can be nice at sometimes though. They don't cope with anything well. Then you have your Virgos. Virgos are very confident, but they can come off as being too cocky. I have a love-hate relationship with Virgos. It's just with my experience with a Virgo. They're very emotional. They're always pointing out other people's issues and problems. They stay being negative. They're very loving. They're caretakers. They easily forgive everyone. They also try to be very perfect in everything. Next, you have your Scorpios. They are very passionate about everything they do. They're kind of boring. They have a bad temper and also hold grudges. They're sneaky and very emotional. They have bad communication skills. If they're having a bad day, they're going to take out their anger on you.
You beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Then you have your Sagittarius. They are fun to be around with, but they are psychopaths. They hold grudges and they're inconsistent in everything they do. If you're trying to make plans, just don't make no plans with a Sagittarius. They will let you down. They like to compare themselves to other people, like they're just so much higher. They always feel that they're in competition with everyone. Some things that are good about them though is that they're positive and they always want to help somebody. Then you have your Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn. Capricorns are very hardworking. They're passionate about everything they do. Self-driven. They want everything to be perfect. No matter what it is, it needs to be on point blank, period, babe. If something goes wrong, they will have a mental breakdown.
3, 2, 1, hands up. She said I did it.
Capricorns are very hard to read. You never know what they're feeling. They love to cut people off that make them mad. They don't forget anything. They like to keep their feelings to themselves. They only think one way. They don't care about anything else. No one else's feelings or thoughts. They have high standards, and if you don't meet them high standards, we're not talking to you. Finally, you have your Pisces. They always feel offended, like you're attacking them. When you just giving them advice or telling them they need to do this or that. We just trying to help you, sis. Always want to be right. They are too emotional. Stop. They always talking down on themselves. Like, lift yourself up. Stop being negative. You can do it, okay? But if you ever need advice, go to a Pisces. Well, you guys, that's all of my thoughts and opinions about every single zodiac sign. If you thought I was being shady or if I was dragging y'all, oh well, not my problem. So guys, if you liked my sweater I have on, it will be in a link down below in the description box. So go ahead and purchase you one. Well, that's the end of the video, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next week every Monday at 5 o'clock. Bye.